okay. I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's, okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. Put on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's, okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie. Come with me, know that I'm choosy. I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it. You know that about it.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Las Vegas Aces.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
More than half of the regular season is behind us. So what are you guys watching for at this point in the year?
I'm looking for the top teams to really separate themselves from the rest of the league ahead of the postseason.
Yeah, and if you're an elite team, you should be totally locked in at this point and winning games very consistently by this juncture of the year.
Here we go. So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple.
What vision from Gray. One of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Sims with it. Pass to Brown. Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Brown, covered by Goddess. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jacks up a three. Another three for Las Vegas.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Pass to Brown. Shot from 16. Wilson pulls it down. Young, guarded by Jackson. It's good.
3 straight makes to start. Looking good so far.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep. You know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, or this game will be over quickly. And a basket by Brown.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here is Goddess. 6 points for her. To the middle. Stokes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Well, I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
4 or 5 to start their game. That's their first miss.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Aces.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Brown. And that one's good. Stokes.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
The Sparks trailing. Here's Brown.
Up top, Jackson.
Back to Brown. Takes the 3. Wilson pulls it down.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, active hands are a big part of Stevens' defensive identity, and you just love to see that kind of effort to make steals.
Now here is Goddess. 6 points for her. And that one's good. Wilson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Here's Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Jackson, no good. And here we go. Now here is Goddess. Fade away. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here is Sims. Pulls up on the wing. And she hits the jump shot. Here's Gray. Outside Young. Goddess. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Outside Sims.
Jackson outside.
A rebound by Goddess. Gray outside. And there's a pick.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Her first shot coming late. Good on the bucket.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here is Stevens. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass break, Las Vegas. Here's Goddess. And again, it's Las Vegas.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
And guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
Again, the miss by the Sparks. And here are the Aces now. 16-point lead. Goddess. She's covered by Sims. Back to Wilson. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Brown.
Jackson outside.
Back to Sims. Clock at 6. Outside Stevens. To stop the run. Rebound by the Aces.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Goddess. No good. some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Jackson.
Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. Kept alive by the Sparks. Fires the three. That shot is off. Like 6 others she's attempted tonight, she has but 1 basket.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Substitution on the court.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Pass to Sims. Here's Talbot. Shot clock at 2. Lets it go from deep.
McDonald.
Outside Sims. Gets it to go from downtown.
An impact perimeter player. Sims uses a mature feel for the game to score points.
Here's Goddess. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
There is not much more you can ask of a player to start the game. She is 6 for 7 early.
Full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Pass to Burrell. Sims. Off target from three-point range.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with the better energy and effort thus far.
Wilson. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here is Sims. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes in.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Now Goddess. That will count. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Aces on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Deciding to change it up. Long range from the inbound. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%. The Spark squad struggling.
And what's great about the Aces is that they predominantly use the draft to build their title teams.
And they got a little lucky. They won 3 straight lotteries in 2017, 18, and 19. That yields them Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, the core of their championship squad.
Now here's Plum. And that one's good. Goddess.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. And she continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Clarendon with it. Gray defending. Right side Clarendon. Pass to Talbot. From deep.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Bell. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you call the best of performances from them.
Left side, McDonald.
Here's Talbot. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the 3. Pass to Plum. Goddess. we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Good.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
McDonald with it.
Clarendon up top. Jackson. Off target with the three.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
And that one good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Now here's Clarendon. McDonald.
And nothing is falling right now for them.
Pass to Goddess.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. And here are the Sparks now. Clarendon up top. Again, the miss by the Sparks. To the right side. Here's Goddess. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
All Chelsea Gray does is make her team better. Finds players in good positions to score.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
The Sparks call timeout.
So both teams changing it up here.
Aces on D.
They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Here's Burrell.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 on the clock.
Back to Stevens.
Shoots over Clark. The shot by Stevens, no good.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
And that one's good. Wilson.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
And in 2023, Asia Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships. But Asia led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
Now here's McDonald.
There's a screen by Stevens.
And Ari McDonald gets the 3.
Well, if she's hitting from 3, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Out to the wing.
Here's Goddess. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's McDonald.
She has 6. There's a screen. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Nice D from Chelsea Gray.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
And that one's good. Goddess.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Clarendon.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Here's Young.
Here's Goddess. And the three off target.
Now Burrell. McDonald.
She's covered by Clark.
McDonald, no good.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
That one's good. Clark.
Effective trip down the floor, ending up with Clark getting a nice look.
Now here's Clarendon.
From 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes. And it's the Aces with the ball. Out to the right wing. And here's Goddess. 33 points for her. That three-pointer is on target.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's McDonald.
She has 6.
Pass to Burrell. Outside Clarendon.
Shot clock at 6. For 3. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now McDonald. Stevens. Outside Clarendon.
Good on the three-point shot.
Goddess with the ball.
It could go. Drilled it right as the clock hit all 0.
What a clutch shot. She's got nerves of steel.
Well, you've got to have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Aces ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Here's Sims. Got a piece of it. Here's Young.
That's good. And so A'ja Wilson with the assist.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Pass to Stevens. Brown. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Off target at the rim. Now here's Wilson. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here is Sims. She has 5.
Up top, Jackson.
No good. Unable to end this run. Here's Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. And there's the 3-second violation.
Las Vegas Aces ball.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. And their first miss of the second half did come out strong.
Here's Goddess. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Now Sims. She has 5.
Jackson outside.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second here so far. Only 1 make on 5 tries.
Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Sims. Here's Goddess. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the 3-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Stevens. Back to Sims. Stevens. She's guarded by Wilson. 6 to shoot.
Screen by Jackson.
Here's Brown. The Sparks, no good that time either. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
The open shot, Jackson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Here's Las Vegas. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Wilson. Gray with it. For 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now here is Sims. She's got 5. And now Jackson releases. And no good. Wilson outside. Goddess. Back to Wilson. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Brown. Tries again. Asia Wilson grabs the board. And here's Goddess. Non-stop scoring machine here. Inside. To the inside. From 17 feet out. And again, it's Las Vegas.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Brown. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now the Aces with it. Out to the left wing. Goddess. She's covered by Brown. Tries the spin move. Here's Goddess. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, the jump shot, it's been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep on pulling up and just watching them go down.
And that opens up your offense.
Now here is Sims. 5 points in the game.
Jackson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot on the wing. Count it. Good. Goddess with the ball. Pass to Wilson. Goddess with the ball. She's covered by Brown. Here's Goddess. Launches it. And it's Asia Wilson with the three.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
And the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
Not a single point in this quarter for her. Obviously not what they need right now.
And stolen by Azare Stevens. Over Gray.
Offensive rebound.
Outside Stevens. Sims. Another shot.
Stokes with the rebound.
Wilson outside. The three. And the aces. Another three.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Brown.
Down low.
Stevens.
And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Here's Goddess.
Oh, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
And the league is expanding for the 2025 season. Very exciting. What do you guys think is the best part about it?
Well, for me, it's the extra roster spots. There are so many talented players in women's basketball right now. And the W, it's really needed more space, more spots, more places on the roster for a while now.
Oh, I agree. I mean, when you look at the last cut lists back in May, right before the season, there are some serious hoopers on them.
Knocks it loose. Now Goddess. Back to Clark. Pass to Goddess. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
And here's Clarendon.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Now here is Goddess. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum drops in the tray.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Clarendon with it, covered by Goddess.
Can they get it? Clarendon, that's good.
Well done to finish that one off.
Now here is Goddess. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Here's Clarendon.
And here's McDonald. The open shot, Leisha Clarendon misses the jumper.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
They get it again. Pass to Goddess.
Connects from three-point range.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now the Sparks with it.
Here's Burrell. And looking around the league, Brian, which team do you think has the best young core?
Oh, this is an easy one. I'm going with the franchise that has the last 2 #1 overall picks, the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, and those two fit so well. I mean, Aaliyah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark on the perimeter. Good luck stopping that pick and roll.
Here's McDonald. Clarendon with it. Pass to McDonald.
All alone. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Clark. Makes it off the glass.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Now here's Clarendon. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul. And the Sparks will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Olsen with the bucket.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Brown. To the paint.
Stevens. Back to Brown.
Will it go? Buries it from three-point range.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Brown. Got a piece of it.
And stolen by Brown.
Now the Sparks moving it up.
And we've talked about this. One of the major challenges in the W is travel.
Well, you know, you look at just the geography of the league. Most of the teams are on the West Coast or on the East Coast. So you end up with really long flights to play those interconference games.
And it just tells you that resting between games is so important. Diet, sleep, taking care of your body is crucial.
Now here is Goddess. The fadeaway. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Here's Brown. From downtown. Plum with the rebound.
Rough game for her offensively. Part of why they're trailing.
Hayes. Here's Goddess. The 3 is up. Bangs home the trifecta.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Sims. She's covered by Clark. Back to Sims. McDonald with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now Goddess. Clark, she's covered by Brown. Here's Goddess. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
The shot by Stevens, no good. And here are the aces now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Shot's good by Clark.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Now here is Stevens.
Pass to McDonald. Now Sims.
Shot to stop the drought. That one is off.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And that one's good. Goddess.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Stevens. Brown.
And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and man, they're exploding.
Well, of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
Now here is Goddess. And again, it's Las Vegas.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She's scored over half their points so far.
Here's McDonald.
Pass to Brown. Stevens with it. And it's Hayes with the rebound. Now here is Goddess. Baseline try. That shot missing.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for two.
Goddess with the ball. With the floater, and it's in.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
They can't disrespect you, gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I love the way